good. Okay. There's been an awful lot on the news. Move your legs round. About the coronavirus. And I know that we've already talked about it a little bit and that Karen's been talking to you about it, but I thought we'd just do a quick summary of everything that really, the main things there is to know about it, and see if you have any questions. So just for practice, we're talking about the, I know you've spelt it before, C-O-R-N, very nice. A, the corona. V, very good, keep it going, keep it going. I, O, U, and finish it, finish it, finish it, go, 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 after the R, after the U, I mean, S, coronavirus. Very nicely done. So, oh, let's fix that. Fix your slipper. So, really the clue is in the name, isn't it? It is a virus that makes us feel unwell. Right. Another word for unwell would be S-I-C-K. Yes. Now then, a virus is a bit like a germ, but it's not something that you can see with your eyes. You'd have to have a look under a microscope. And they need to live inside another creature in order to survive. So the virus has to get inside our cells in order to survive. So what did we say? Virus is like a G-E, you're there, R-M, it's like a germ, and in order to survive it would need to get inside our yes, C-E-L-L-S. Yeah. So, but I wonder, do viruses always live in other creatures? Have you heard of any other sorts of viruses that infect things? Have you heard of any others? You can tell me yes or no. I, okay. Go on, keep it going. I, K, go. N, O, I know. T, where? H, go straight from the T to the H, you wanted. T, straight to the H, good. Where? A, keep it going, keep it going. I know that, keep it going. S, O, M, keep it going, go. E, some T, keep it going, go. Where after the, go for the T again. T, I, M, where? T, I, M, E, T, I, M, E, oh, S, oh, there. That was good. I know that sometimes, oh, that was an impulse. I know that sometimes V, lovely. I, R, U, S, E, S, viruses. C, A, can, I, keep it going, you were there, keep it going, do the I again, I, go, N, F, next letter, E, go on, F, C, T, can infect, C, O, M, keep it going, P, U, lovely, lovely, T, finish the word, E, R, S, very nice, yes, stay there. I know that sometimes viruses can infect computers. Yeah, you're right, so they're not a living creature, but yeah, have you any idea what the way is that the viruses are mostly put onto the computers? Any idea? B, by, S, very nice, E, N, D, I, N, G, by sending, A, T, very nice, T, where? G or A? A, C, H, M, go on, finish, E, go on, you're doing it so well, N, T, S, yes, by, you're absolutely right, by sending attachments to what? T, yeah, O, to, E, M, A, I, L, S, yes, to emails. By sending attachments to emails. We have to be very careful. If I get an email from someone that I don't know, or even sometimes from someone that I know, and it doesn't just look like a normal email from them, and it says, oh, open this link, I never do, because I know that that would be a sign that someone was trying to put a virus onto my computer, and then they access all of the information and data on your computer. But we have, on our computers, we have installed special software that tries to protect us from the viruses. I think on my computer I've got McAfee, is the name of it. And another name might be Norton, I think that's a common one. So just for practice, a common virus protector would be called NORTON. Yeah, very nicely done. So, let's get back to the coronavirus. First of all, why is it called corona? Well, corona actually comes from a Latin word, and it means crown. That's interesting. So corona is from the Latin word for CROWN, and someone that might wear a crown. KIN. G. Yeah, a king might wear a crown. Okay, So why have they, let's have a look, why have they called it after a crown? Let me show you this picture. And down you go. There. So look. There's a picture of the coronavirus. Can you see? Have a little touch on the sides. There's little almost like points around the edge. Now, if we were just to sort of look at it from as if you're looking overhead, we're going to have a go at drawing it. You'll be able to see that it looks a bit like a crown. So first of all, now what we're going to do, I'm just going to get a clipboard to do this. First of all, let's have a go at drawing a circle. Just go all the way around. Oh, that was pretty good. Very nice. So there's a circle. Now, if you look on the edge of the circle, you've got like little bits that stick out. See? Like that. Okay. And if you look all the way round, it looks almost like you're looking down. That could be someone's head, and they could be the little bits that are sticking out on a crown. Should we have a go at drawing some more pieces on the crown? So we're going to do a line, and a little circle. Line, and another line. That's it. And then we're going to do a little circle at the end. That was good. Very nice. And again, we're going to do line, line, and a little circle at the end. There, very nice. I like it. We'll do one at the top there. Line up this time. Up, up, and oh, very nice. Very good. So that was nice. Stay there. And you've gone up. Everything that goes up must come down. Down you go. Down. Very good. So you've got this like crown-like thing with spikes sort of sticking out of it. Can you think of anything else that has spikes? What else has spikes? Where? H or I? H, okay. E, D, G, E, hedge, H, O, G. Why does a hedgehog have spikes? T, O, 2. P, R, O, T, E, C, T, to protect. Yeah, to protect itself. Hedgehogs have spikes to protect themselves. Now then, well, I wonder what these spikes are for on the coronavirus. Listen. You need a wee. Okay, sorry, darling. Go and have one quickly and come straight back. Straight there, straight back. There we are. Sit yourself back down there. Very nice. Okay, so let's have a look. So this has been on the news. Let's just talk about what the symptoms are of the coronavirus. Maybe you know already. See if you can tell me any. Do you know any of the symptoms? Because you've been watching the news. T. Yeah. I. like when you've got a really nasty cold or the flu and you just feel absolutely exhausted, you have to stay in bed, even just getting up and walking to get a little drink, it would just exhaust you. So feeling very tired. You might also have a cough and have a fever. What do I mean by having a fever? You have a fever. Y-O-U-F-E. Very nice. E. You're doing well. Keep it going. Don't need to scratch. You feel. V-E-R-Y. You feel very. H. Keep it going, keep it going. Next letter. Touch the H again. You want H-O-T. You feel very hot, yes. You feel very hot. That's a good description of a fever. So, the people that are most likely to be affected badly are the elderly and people who have already got conditions, who are already a bit sick. Maybe they've got compromised immune systems, maybe people who've got things like asthma, breathing difficulties, etc. And they're more likely to be affected badly by these symptoms and get the disease. And the disease is actually called COVID-19. 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 Just for practice, let's have a go at writing that. But you're so good today with your pointing. Let's see how your handwriting is. Let's have a go. So we're going to do C, round for the C. Lovely! And then O, a nice circle for the O. Lovely. And then B is down and up. Just straight down and then up again. Oh, let's hold it there still. Put the pencil on. Straight down and up. Okay, let's have another go at that V. Straight down and then oh, and then let me just practice with you. We're going to go down and up, down and up. Now you do down and up. Lovely. And now an I, which is just a line down. I, lovely. And then D is round and up. We're going to do a circle, round, oh, round, up. There, COVID. Well done. COVID. COVID-19. COVID-19. So, let's just have a little look at where it started. I think I've got a map here, look. It was first found in China. Sorry, this map, the printer was running out of ink a little bit. Can you touch China? There it is, yeah. So it was first found in China in a place called WUHAN in December 19. Just for practice, we'll have a look at some of the other places on this map and show how it's spread. Look, that shows how many cases there are. Over 80,000 cases in China. And now it's spread. Let's have a look. It's spread all the way to America. Where's America? Touch. Yeah, over 3,400. There's Japan, 1,400. Italy, 24,700 cases. So that's why Italy is on total lockdown. Goodness me, you can understand that. So we just don't know how it's going to impact us yet in the UK. So the virus started in C-H-I, very nice, N, in China, Can you remember the name of the town was? W. All the way. U. Lovely. H-A-N. Yeah. Started in China. Wuhan. And they believe that it actually came from bats. And then... Oh dear. Okay. So they believe it came from... That went down the wrong way, didn't it? Came from bats, then maybe spread to another animal, and then it's been transmitted to humans. Let's have a go at writing bats, because that's a nice word to write. It's a nice short word, bats. Just to practice. Down. Oh, we're going to go down and then round. B. Lovely. And then a nice circle for the A. Lovely. And down. And then a line and a cross for the T. Lovely, bat. So, now then, how does the virus actually get into our cells? Well, it goes in through the cells in our noses, it starts off. Now look, I want you to imagine that our cells have special doorways. Okay. And in order to open the doorway, you need a special key that will kind of puncture it and then pull it open. Here, you have a go. You have a go at pulling the door. Use a pencil. Have a go. Pull it. Push through the key and then pull the door open. Pull it open. Pull, 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 pull. Yeah. And then that lets the virus in. Well, guess what? Those spikes that we talked about on the virus are like, they're like the keys that open the doorways into our cells and then let the virus in. And then once the virus goes in, let's imagine that these are our cells. Here we are. Go down again. Let's imagine. We'll draw our cells. Can you draw some? Okay, let's draw some more cells. Let's draw some. Just like a sort of a rough, sort of circle-y shape. That's it, and another one. There, so we've got these cells. I'll just draw in that line. Right, and once it's got into one cell, they rapidly multiply. And it makes kind of copies of itself. So if you imagine that's the virus in the cell, and then it breaks out and infects other cells. So we'll draw an arrow there to that cell. Let's draw some more arrows on this picture to show. Goodness me, what a thirsty boy. There. Okay. Which hand? That one. So let's try and draw some arrows across to the cell. So start off there and draw an arrow to this one, to my finger. Oh, straight. Oh, you drew another cell. We're doing a straight line this time. Straight across. Now we're going to do another one from this cell to this one. A line straight to me. Straight to me. There. Across. There. Very good. And then down to the bottom there. Yeah, so all of these, I'll put little arrows on them, see? That one, that one, that one, that one. You can just follow it with your finger, look. from there to there, to there, to there, to there. So all of these virus particles are being produced in our cells. It stops the cells from working normally, and that's when we get sick. So most people will probably be sick for about 2 weeks, and it will be quite mild. But for some people it could get into their lungs, and then they could get an illness which is called pneumonia. And that's a really funny word to spell, Pneumonia. So for most people, how many weeks would it last? 2. But for some people it could be quite serious and turn into P-N, all the way up, E, that's right, new, M, you're doing so well, O-N-I-A, pneumonia, yeah. Let's have a little look at this. And that can be very serious, and if you catch pneumonia then you might have to go to hospital, and that's what the big worry is, that there isn't going to be enough hospital beds for the people that are seriously ill. So let's have a little look at this picture, see if you can touch. We'll just look at pneumonia. Oh, and catch it. Look, these are your lungs. Show you. There, feel it? Feel it? There. Okay. And inside your lungs we've got these little things which are called alveoli, and that's kind of where the air gets through. But when there's inflammation, these alveoli fill up with fluid, and then that causes you with difficulty breathing. Right? So see if you can show me the lung. That's one lung. That's another lung. Now touch the alveoli. The alveoli. Yeah, well done. So we breathe in through your nose, down, 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 into your lungs. Fill up, and that's just an enlargement of that bit of the picture. And normally, fill up with air, no problem. But if they're inflamed and they're full of liquid, it causes it's very hard for us to actually breathe. So for people like you and I, our immune system is going to act a bit like an army to protect us. So armies do what? P-R-O-T-E-C. You do great. Finish the word. Armies protect. And if you were a soldier in the army and there was an enemy, what would you do? F-I-G-H-T, fight, T-H-E, fight thee, E-N-E-M. Right, and that's exactly what our bodies try to do with the virus. So signs that we're actually fight the enemy. Yeah. Signs that we're actually doing that are some of the symptoms that we get when we're ill. So things like having a headache, having a runny nose, they're all signs that we're fighting the virus. So it shouldn't be something that we're too frightened about. Now then, how do you know if you've actually got the virus or if you've just got a cold? Well, there is a test for it, I should have brought one in actually. And the test involves, basically testing your snot, because the way that you catch this virus is sort of through breathing in droplets through your nose. So, what they would do, I'll just show you. They would have like a little Q-tip, very gently, and they just pop it in your nose, put that in a sealed bag, take it away, and they can test it to see if you've got COVID-19. So the test is, down you go. Test is M U, oh yeah, okay, C O, go for the O, O, next, you were there, good, mucus where, I, N, good, mucus in, Y, O, U, R, N, O, S, finish it, next letter, E. Yeah, the test, mucus in your nose. And it's quite a simple test that can be done. Okay, so let's just talk a little bit about what we can do to kind of protect ourselves. What can we do? Well, number one is that we can wash our hands frequently. And they recommend that when you wash your hands, you keep washing them for 20 seconds. So you're going to use soap or hand sanitizer, and you're going to wash it for 20 seconds. How long? For how long? 2. Oh, right, now how long is 20 seconds? What they've come up with, a good idea. They've said, if you can sing a song that lasts about 20 seconds, that will remind you to keep washing your hands for 20 seconds. So we could do, let's listen. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Chris, happy birthday to you. We could wash our hands and sing happy birthday, and that would remind us to keep washing them. So imagine you're washing your hand. Let's have a little practice. We'll do it now just with some sanitizer. Sit down. So we're going to rub our hands together for 20 seconds. Right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Keep rubbing. To you. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Keep rubbing. Happy birthday. Keep rubbing. To you. Okay, so we're going to keep practicing that, and that will be that will just help you. So every time we go to the bathroom, every time we touch things, we'll do a little hand wash for 20 seconds. Now the other thing that might be quite difficult for you to do, because I know you do this quite regularly, is that we've got to try and keep our hands away from our face, our mouth, our eyes, our nose. And I know that you often put your hands up to your face a lot. So that's going to be a little bit difficult for you, but I'll keep reminding you, okay? And if you cough or you sneeze, instead of coughing into your hand, they're advising you to cough into your elbow, like this. Okay, so do a little cough into your elbow, not into your hand, into your elbow. So, here, into your elbow. So, touch your elbow. There, that's it. There. So if you need to cough into your elbow, you have to lift your arm and do a little So you're covering your mouth.
Oh.
That's it. Good. Up and you're up. What comes up must go down. That's it. Down. Down you go. What comes up must go down again. Very good. So we're either going to cough into the elbow or we're going to get a tissue and cough into the tissue like that. You take. That's it. That's it. And do a little cough into the tissue. That's it. Okay, so Mum's going to help you practice this because it is going to be quite difficult, but we'll do our best. So, if you need to cough, what are you going to do? What are you going to try to do? If you need to cough, you will use what? What are you going to use? T-I-S-S-U. And if you can't find a tissue handy, you're going to put your arm up and use your E-L-B-O-W. Well done. So we're going to try use a tissue or an elbow. Okay, so what are the implications for us? You will have seen on the news that it's talking about how we might have to self-isolate. So what would that mean for us? Come down. Have you thought about this? What it might mean? I know we'll put a plaster on that later. I may H-A-V. I may have T-O-S-T-A. Go on, I may have to stay. You're doing so well. Keep it going. Keep it going. Do the A again. A at H-O-M-E. I may have to stay at home. A-N and N-O-T and not B-E-A. That's downstairs. B-A. Just the A again. A. B. L. Not be able. T. Keep it going. 2. G. O to go. S. W. I. M. M. I. You're good, good, good. Well, right. My hand's moving all over the place. Go from the M. M. I. N. Straight to it. G. And not be able to go swimming. Right, let me write that down. I may have to stay at home and not be able to go swimming. Yeah. Anything else? A. N. Go. T. O. 2. That's good. And not. Go to. And not go to. S. T. E. P. P. Where I. Straight to it. N. G. Stepping. U. Stepping up. C. L. You're there. U. All the way. B. Practice U to B. U. B. Yeah. And not go to. Stepping up. Club. Yeah, it could affect things quite seriously, couldn't it? Quite dramatically in terms of things that you can't do. So if we do have to self-isolate and stay at home more, what things can we do? What sort of things would you like to do while you're at home? What do you think? I. C. Where? Do touch the C again. C. O. Very nice. U. L. D. I could. C. E. A. Okay, not sure that makes sense, so let me just try again. I could. Would you go from I could? I could. Just start for a minute. I could. I could. C. L. E. A. I could clean. That's a great idea. I could clean, yeah, we could work on cleaning the house, do some spring cleaning. You could help because that would work on your skills as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, I could clean. What were you thinking about cleaning anything in particular? T. H. E. The. I could clean the. Where do you think? Let me just twist round because now we're in a bit of a funny position, aren't we? I could clean the. We'll do a plaster on that in a minute. K. I. T. Lovely. C. H. E. I could clean the kitchen. Clean the kitchen, that would be lovely, that would be a great help. Clean the kitchen. A. N. And. Oop, hang on. I could clean the kitchen. And. Would you try sitting down again? Makes it positions a bit easier. Yeah, okay. Go on. Bend the knees. Tell your knees to bend. Tell your knees to bend. Down, 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 down. Down you go. Down they go. Lovely. I could clean the kitchen and other ideas of things that we can do if we have to self-isolate. And T. I. D. Tidy. M. Y. My. B. O. O. a good idea. Tidy my books. We could do with having a sort out actually of your books, seeing which ones to keep, which ones maybe we could give to somebody else. And we got all of those new books that Joan gave us the weekend, didn't we? So we can have a good sort through those and see which ones you'd like to read. There are some classic books there. So this is a great opportunity for us, isn't it, to have a look. We can look at some new books. We can keep working on your skills. You can help me in the house. Oh, what? P E R H A P. Perhaps I, lovely, perhaps I C O. Okay, hovering. Go for the O again. O C O. Right. Wait a minute. Perhaps I. No, you did C O. Let's just go from the C again. Perhaps I. All right, we'll start again. C O U L. Perhaps I could H A. Very nice. V. Have A G O. A go. Perhaps I could have a go. A at S. Come on. You're doing so well. O M at some. Perhaps I could have a go at some. M E D I. Oh, lovely. T A T I O. Finish. Do the I again. I O N. Perhaps I could have a go at some meditation. Will that be really good? I think that you might have seen me doing it because I've been trying to do because it is a skill, learning how to do some meditation, and I've been having a go at doing it. Did you hear me talking to Catherine about it as well, saying that that might be something that she might like to try? Did you hear me talking to her? Y E. Yes. Yes. I T it. Yes, it. Come on, let's just finish this. What I wanted to say. A. It may. Yes, you're all twisted. Oh, oops. Go on, let me just pick that up. Good job it was empty. Just finish this sentence. Yes, it may. Where? H E L P. It may help. Could be just yes, it may help, or yes, it may help something else. So you can do either finished or more. Finished. Oh yes, it may help. Okay, so we'll have a go with that. I'll find some short ones to begin with, and we can have a go. Yeah. Well done, Chris. It's time for lunch now, anyway. Very nice.